myself Khan Mariam. So here I am to give a brief idea regarding my MPharm project, which was regarding TAYHM tablet as a immunomodulatory. So let us start. First, that is immunity. So immunity that protects our body from infectious disease by resisting harmful pathogens or antigens. So as we all know that immunity protects the body. So for that there is an immunomodulator that we have researched in this project. So let us see the role of RBC in immunity, as there are any molecules or antigens in the blood circulation. It can bind with the erythrocytes and that scavenge the antigens or pathogens, and which provides immunity. So let us see the next. So let us start with immunomodulators. Immunomodulators, that is the modification of immune system. It may be immunostimulants, immunosuppressant or immunoadjuvant. As name suggests, immunostimulants that stimulate the immune system, and immunosuppressant that suppress the immune system. And the third, that is immunoadjuvant, it only effect is in the presence of the immunostimulant. It is not effective as alone. So only it increase the efficacy of the immunostimulant. Many drugs are available in the market, but they have drawbacks. So now researchers are focusing on the Ayurveda formulation for immunomodulators or to enhance the immunity. So as per also WHO, that 80% of the world population rely for their primary health care for that is Ayurvedic formulation. So as we all know that plant and minerals were used since ancient times to cure the disease. So from this we have decided to know the formulation's activity as an immunomodulator, as it contains role of drug profile. Yeah, so its type is herbomineral. It has minerals and herbs. So all its ingredients, from literature review, we came to know that each ingredients have immunomodulatory activity that stimulate the immune system and also as an anti-inflammatory activity. So also it was used in a COVID-19 as an immunomodulator, and its preclinical data were also available for its toxicity. After that we have decided to do the preclinical study to get the scientific data to use as a TAYHM tablet as a clinical in market. So we have decided with 4 method, that is method. So these 4 methods we have selected to prove the TAYHM tablet as an immunomodulator. First was cyclophosphamide-induced neutropenia, then neutrophil adhesion test, carbon clearance test, and heme agglutinating antibody titer test. All these models were decided to know the TAYHM tablet to get the effect on cellular and humoral immunity. So the first 3 model, that is neutrophil neutropenia, this test was performed to know the effect of TAYHM tablet on a neutrophil. As neutrophil is a frontline cell in the immune system. So from this we have came to know that the effect of TAYHM tablet on the neutrophil adhesion. So this test was performed in the presence of the antigen and in the absence of antigen, and we have compared the result before and after, and we came to know that the drug have the effect on neutrophil adhesion test. It increases the neutrophil adhesion test with the TAYHM tablet. So it indicates that it stimulates the immune system. After that, second model was carbon clearance test, which was performed to know the phagocytic index means when antigen present in the cells circulation, so it engulfs the antigens and it destroy that. So in this we have injected carbon ink via rat tail, and then we have collected blood from retroorbital, and then we have seen that there is a more phagocytic index in the our test drug, that was TAVIHM tablet, compared to the our test our control group. So in this we came to know that there is also TAVIHM have effect on the phagocytic index. Then our third model was that the cyclophosphamide induced neutropenia. This model was that we wanted to know the TAVIHM tablet effect on that suppressed immune system. So we have suppressed the immune system by using the cyclophosphamide drug. Then we have collected the blood from retroorbital, and then we have tested the blood count in before that cyclophosphamide was induced and after cyclophosphamide induced. Then we came to know that that it has means overcome the effect of the cyclophosphamide in our test drug, that was TAVIHM tablet. So from this we came to know that our TAVIHM tablet was have the effect on the cellular immunity, as all these three models were performed to know the TAVIHM tablet to on the cellular immunity. Now our fourth model, that was heme agglutinating antibody titer test. This test was performed to know the effect of TAVIHM tablet on the humoral immunity. So in this we have given drug for 14 days. Then after 14 days we have immunized each rat with antigen. Then on that day we have taken the blood, and then we have performed the titer test, which means we have seen that in the presence or in the absence of antigens, what are our immune system react. So on 14th day, that was primary evolution. On that there is less titer. Then after immunization we have again immunized, we have again given 14 days drug. Then after that we have seen that there was a more titer in our test drug compared to the control drug. That indicates also that it has effect on humoral immunity. So all these four model proven that our TAVIHM tablet was have effect on the cellular and the humoral immunity. And so from that we have came to the result and conclusion that it stimulate the neutrophils that activate the immune system. And for this carbon clearance also there was an increase in the phagocytic index, and for this cyclophosphamide induced neutropenia, it has overcome the effect of the that suppressed drug. And fourth model, that this was the titer. In this we can see that there is more titer in the test drug. It was visually seen that in the presence of antigen there were more now value of titer, which indicates that our humoral immune system was stimulated when a drug was given. So we came to a conclusion that this our TAVIHM tablet was a immunomodulator, has a immunomodulatory effect as an immunostimulant, and also it have both it has effect on both, that is our cellular immunity and the humoral immunity. So we can use this drug in future as a immunomodulation, and it can be used to fight against various viral infections. So all these were the references which were used for literature review and our evidence. Yeah, this all. Thank you for your time.